Hello everybody, I am James. This is my Persia campaign, EU4 Meiou and Taxes. Alright, so I think my strategy for the next 20-ish years, maybe, I'm going to try to take these provinces, just conquer the rest of the Strait of Hormuz trade node so I can start dominating this trade node. I'm going to switch to hostile trading to increase my spy network construction by 25%, since I don't have any claims on these guys over here. And then this territory should be pretty easy to hold, as I'll just throw it into the trade company, the Persian Persia company. Persian Persia company. It's definitely interesting. And then I'm not sure, I think marches add force limit, don't they? But I kind of want to get to 3 force limit because I'm losing a ducat by not having 3 force limit, and I don't want to go down to 2 troops. So I'm going to make these guys a march. If it doesn't happen, then that's fine. They get all these bonuses anyway. And I'll just seize all of their territory. Their capital's right here, so it's not blocking me. Let's go ahead and do that. They did give a force limit, so probably should have done that a while ago once I got them, but better late than never. So now I'm not losing that money anymore. That'll be a little bit more income generation. And then to make my army better, excuse me, I'm going to revoke There's two things that's really hampering my army from the estates. There's decorative officer posts, which is a greater noble privilege, and then there's morale. There's principal armament suppliers from the burghers. Which is right here. That just gives morale, a flat morale of armies negative 6%. That's the level 2 privilege. And then there's, from the greater nobles, decorative officer posts. That's, I think that's level 1, so I could get rid of this. That would get rid of the discipline, and then it would also reduce their influence. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to hope that by taking that from the greater nobles, they don't take any stability from me. And then I'll get that discipline back. Which should make wars a little bit easier. And then in that vein, I am going to also I'm going to give the burghers a decade of self-rule, which will reduce my income, but it'll give me 11.5 stability points. And then I'm going to take that 5% that I just got from them, and I'm going to do expansion of city citizenship. That will decrease stability increase interval by 15% for 10 years, plus a little bit of urban gravity modifier, plus 25% negative 3 unrest, and all of my burgher-controlled provinces, and all provinces not controlled by the burghers receive 1 unrest. So that'll help me with stability generation. If I go negative stability for some reason from the greater nobles, I should get a stability point immediately back, so I'll be at 0. If I lose 1 stability point, it'll take 40. Because it'll be 150 will be the threshold, so we'll see. I think I'm going to drill these guys, actually. Alright, 2 25% chances to lose stability. Nothing. Okay, perfect. I get a stability point back. The only thing, or not a I get a discipline point back. The only thing hampering my discipline now is my development level being low. And the greater nobles should lose a little bit of influence, probably not much, maybe 1%, if that. Sharia law. State law exists only to complement religious law, or the government has the sole power to introduce laws. We lose one legitimacy. Fars gets liberal Sharia law until the death of our guy. National tax modifier -5%. Stability increase interval -2.5%. Interest per annum. Dip tech cost. Or move 10 towards secularism. Lose 2 legitimacy. Well, we did go tolerant, so... I'll go with the second option there. The other reason I don't want to... I want to either fight the Jalarids or the Chupanids. If I attack the Chupanids, Karakianli would come in. I could call in Shirvan, but the Retinids wouldn't join because my guy has -0.5 dip rep. And if I attack the Jalarids, the Retinids would join, but Shirvan wouldn't. So if our guy dies soon, then he'll die within the next 20 years, which is why I want to focus over here first, and then I'll be able to call in the Retinids and Shirvan into a war against one of those guys. The other thing is, Hazaraspet has no manpower, so they're not going to help much. I should be getting to... yeah, level 3 court level, so I have an extra diplomat. And then I can start making cores in earnest over here. Get out of my territory, Sarbadar. Get out of here. Chupanids have announced me as a new rival. Here's the world. I guess the White Horde... the Blue Horde has taken territory from the White Horde. They've taken Crimea. Okay. Never really see the Blue Horde. It's always like Nogai Yortu or somebody. Court level is increased to 3. Perfect. So I'm getting claims in Hassa. I'll do a spy network in Ormozgan. And then I'll probably just start this way and then move east. Taking all these provinces over. I haven't been able to core these territories. The territories that I conquered before. Let's see if moving these troops over here will help. There's a lot of separatism. What does that drop it to? Nothing. It does practically nothing. Friendly troops, -0.75. I don't have enough. Border friction. Lavkot? Is that a permanent claim? Okay. It's a pretty far away claim. I don't want to lose stability. This claim is pretty far away. And I think I need 100 dip. I need my dip, so let's go ahead and revoke it. Let's move these guys back. not great with money, which is why I'm trying to increase my share of trade. Looks like the estates are building stuff, probably rural infrastructure. Lots of rural infrastructure. I can give favors, 5 months. 5 months, okay. The burghers increased to 63%. 63% influence. It's a lot. They did get Bayran and Kashim, so those are 2 provinces that they added. I think that's why. Looks like Sarbadar's not going to exist for very long. Yeah, their provinces are only 77%, so they might... Okay, they still exist. If only they had them break their lines. Could have jumped on them. Let's have these guys drill. We have a 12.5% army professionalism, which I don't really normally have. We were getting banking for a while. Oh, we're getting it again. Okay. So Isfahan is getting banking. It's expected in 14 years. The Jalarids are going to have banking in 1390. I think unless I'm attacked, I'll just keep my mill points, all my points, until hopefully I can get banking. This comes and goes. Hopefully it stays. The autonomy is 100% though, so we're not going to be able to embrace it unless I move my capital. Which probably isn't a bad reason to move my capital, try and get banking. I'll go ahead and finish off this leadership ideas. 414. What's our education level? It's decreasing. Just have to get it to 30. Go ahead and throw some money in there. Hopefully we can get that up soon. Once we do that, I'll grab this, finish leadership ideas off. Then we'll get to improved Silk Road. Now I'll go ahead and just take the next admin tech right now so I get access to that next group. I think I'm going to immediately just do trade. I think actually either trade or culture. I'm not entirely sure. I think I would get more immediate benefit from trade. I'll think about it. Culture is definitely good for the global institution spread. A little bit of art power, idea cost, tech cost, possible advisors, institution embracement cost. Trade is good for income. Might do, if I do pick culture, probably do culture and then bureaucracy and then trade. Something like that, and then a mill group. Because I already have a mill group, so... we'll see. Convert heir to general with 20 tradition, claim strength of heir. They want to kill my heir. He has 2 military skill. A 362. Alright, fine. He's a 0432. Ooh, Sarbadar broke their alliance. Okay, that's a perfect opportunity to pounce then. So I think what I'm going to do is in the next part, I'm going to attack Sarbadar. And probably take their 3 provinces. So I'm going to end this part now, and then pick it up in the next part, fight them. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.